Perched atop Cao Ca Hill in the heart of Son La City, Vietnam, Son La Prison stands as a silent witness to a turbulent era, its moss-covered walls echoing the stories of those who once languished behind its iron gates. Built by French colonialists in 1908, the prison was never simply a place of confinement. Instead, it became a crucible of resilience, a forge where the Vietnamese spirit was tested, strengthened, and ultimately inspired a nation's quest for freedom. When French authorities first laid the heavy stones of Son La Prison, they intended it as a tool of oppression, a stronghold from which to quell the burgeoning independence movement sweeping across Vietnam. Over 37 years of operation, more than 1,000 patriots and revolutionaries were imprisoned here, each bearing the weight of hope and defiance. Among them were figures who would shape the destiny of the country: Party General Secretary Truong Chin, General Secretary Le Duan, and Army Commander Van Tien Dong. These leaders, though confined within the prison's grim corridors, continued to nurture the seeds of revolution, transforming adversity into opportunity for political education and clandestine organization. It is in the stories of these individuals that the true soul of Son La Prison is revealed. Life within its walls was marked by hardship and deprivation. Prisoners endured squalid conditions, scarce food, and the constant threat of violence. Yet even as the colonial regime sought to break their spirits, those inside found ways to resist. They shared knowledge, discussed revolutionary strategies, and maintained hope for a free Vietnam. The prison became a makeshift classroom, a place where the ideals of justice and independence were refined and spread. In the darkness, the light of determination shone ever brighter. Among the most enduring symbols of this resilience is the legendary Tu Hieu peach tree. Tu Hieu, a revolutionary martyr, tended to the tree during his time in Son La Prison. Over the years, the tree became more than a living memorial. It was a symbol of life persisting amid desolation, a metaphor for the indomitable will of the Vietnamese people. Even after the prison was bombed in 1952 and again in 1965, the peach tree survived, its branches stretching skyward as a testament to hope and endurance. Today, visitors to the prison pause before the tree, marveling at its ability to withstand the ravages of war and time, a living reminder of Tu Hieu's spirit. In 1962, the significance of Son La Prison was officially recognized when it was designated a national relic, and by 2014, it had achieved the status of a special national relic. These honors reflect a growing appreciation for the site's role in Vietnam's revolutionary history. Yet, preservation is not simply about maintaining bricks and mortar. It's about keeping the memory alive, ensuring new generations understand the sacrifices made for their country's freedom. Recent years have witnessed a remarkable transformation in how Son La Prison welcomes and educates visitors. The Son La Provincial Museum has spearheaded innovative efforts to blend history with technology. Through the integration of near-field communication, NFC, chips at key points throughout the site, visitors can now use their smartphones to access detailed historical information, bringing to life stories that might otherwise fade into obscurity. This initiative is especially aimed at engaging the youth, encouraging them to connect with their heritage in a way that is both interactive and deeply personal. The museum's commitment to restoration and educational outreach ensures that the lessons of Son La Prison remain relevant in today's rapidly changing world. Each year, hundreds of thousands of people make the pilgrimage to Son La Prison, drawn not only by curiosity, but by a desire to pay homage to the heroes of the past. As they wander through the restored cell blocks and peer through the narrow windows, they gain a visceral sense of the conditions faced by those who were imprisoned for their beliefs. The air within the compound is heavy with memory. Every stone, every rusted fixture, a silent witness to suffering and resistance. Yet, the story of Son La Prison is not one of despair, but of triumph. What the French colonialists intended as a tool for silencing dissent became, paradoxically, a platform for nurturing future leaders. In the crucible of adversity, prisoners emerged with sharpened principles and unbreakable resolve. The friendships forged within those walls endured long after release, forming the backbone of Vietnam's revolutionary movement. The lessons learned in captivity would guide the nation through years of struggle, culminating in the ultimate victory of independence. The prison's enduring legacy can be seen in the way it continues to inspire acts of remembrance and reflection. School groups, historians, and families from across Vietnam and beyond visit the site, participating in guided tours, educational workshops, and commemorative ceremonies. For many, the experience is transformative. Standing before the To Hue peach tree, gazing at the preserved relics, they come face to face with the reality of sacrifice, and with the knowledge that freedom often comes at a profound cost. Modern technology has made it possible for visitors to delve deeper into individual stories. Interactive exhibits offer insights into the daily lives of prisoners, the methods of resistance, and the broader context of Vietnam's fight for self-determination. The integration of NFC technology is not merely a convenience. It represents a bridge between generations, ensuring that the voices of the past continue to resonate in the present. But perhaps the most important lessons of Son La Prison are found not in the details of its architecture or the records of its inmates, but in the spirit that endures within its walls. It is the spirit of To Hue, who nurtured a peach tree as a symbol of hope. It is the courage of Truong Chin, Le Duan, and Van Tien Dong, who refused to let captivity crush their ideals. It is the collective memory of a people who, in the face of unimaginable adversity, chose to stand together and fight for a better future. Son La Prison is more than a relic. It is a living testament to the power of resilience and the enduring hope for freedom. Its story is woven into the fabric of Vietnam's national identity, a reminder that heroism often flourishes in the most unlikely places. As new generations walk its grounds and interact with its history, they are invited to carry forward the legacy of those who came before. In this way, the untold heroic memories of Son La Prison continue to inspire, lighting the path for all who seek justice, dignity, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow.